Hello and welcome to Tony Manso Forex. In this video, I just wanted to talk about an observation that I made concerning the British exit of the European Union, or Brexit as it's called. Everybody's talking about how the British pound tanked as a result of the Brexit and all this stuff, and I was looking at some charts and I noticed something really interesting. So here, if you look at, this is the pound Aussie 4-hour chart, and it's showing about, well, starting from this line here, that's about 6 weeks of activity on the pound Aussie. Now, for the last 6 weeks, well, not counting this current time, but for these 6 weeks, it's been dropping like a rock. I mean, just, okay, let's show you what that looks like. So from there to there, that's 3,400 pips. I mean, that's a ridiculous amount, okay? And if you notice, the week before Brexit, I think what happened was people started speculating that, oh, there's no way the UK is going to exit the Union. So they started buying up British pounds, and they disrupted this downtrend that was happening all along. And then the Brexit came, and they exited, and everybody said, oh, the price is dropping like crazy. No, it dropped like crazy, but it went right back to where it would have been had that event never occurred. If there was no event there, the trend would have just continued straight down, and that's exactly what happened. It's like everybody was speculating that that the Brits aren't gonna, the UK is not gonna exit, so they started buying it up, and then everybody learned, oh crap, they really did exit, and the price went right back to where it's supposed to be, okay, and continued on this downtrend, and finally, just in the last couple of weeks, it started to retrace. It actually looks more like a consolidation, but it could be a retracement. Okay, so that's pound Aussie. Let's look at some other pound pairs. Pound Canadian. Whoa, look familiar? Same exact thing. If this event hadn't occurred, the price would have still gone down to here. Nothing. This had no effect on where the price was going. Right? Let's look at pound Swiss. Oh, look at there, pound Swiss, exactly the same thing. How about euro pound? Now euro pound is going to be the other direction because the euro is the currency on the left, and the pound is on the right, as opposed to the rest of the pairs. But the same exact thing, right? The pound was on a downtrend all along. Let's look at pound versus yen. Well, looky there, same exact thing. If this event hadn't occurred, it would have just gone straight down like it had been going. All that the Brexit did was disrupt a downtrend that was already in progress, and then everything went back to the way it was supposed to be. Let's look at New Zealand. Well, looky there, New Zealand, same exact thing. U.S. dollar. Now the U.S. dollar was doing its own thing too. It had been going up some, and so it's not quite as poignant as the other pairs, but the same exact effect, right? There's the 6-week period. The price had been fluctuating, and then people were speculating that the pound was going to go up. Brexit happened. The pound just dropped right back to where it should have been all along, and continued downward. Anyway, I just thought that you'd be interested in hearing my observation. I think this was very interesting, and it's really interesting how people are saying, oh, that 1-day drop of so many pips or whatever. I mean, that's a lot of pips if you look at, okay, that's 1,700, almost 1,800 pips in 1 day for the price to drop, and yeah, that's a huge move. I'm sure lots of people lost a lot of money, and probably a few people got a lot of money at the same time, right? But what really happened is the price just went right to where it was supposed to be all along. and then continued down that path like if nothing happened. So the Brexit was more of a disruption in a trend that was already occurring that quickly corrected itself. That's my opinion anyway. I'm Tony Manso. This is Tony Manso Forex, and thanks for watching.
This concludes the information and entertainment portion of your web browsing day. We now return you to the remaining portion of your web browsing day, an indecipherable embarrassment of technological and literary incompetence, and cat videos. Lots of cat videos.